Welcome to Houston, the land of Zydeco. Let's just bone temps roulette. Come on. Zydeco is a feel-good music that you can't help but to dance to.
If you can two-step, if you can move your feet, you can Zydeco.
The people, no matter if it's an older crowd or a younger crowd, everybody's dancing, everybody's into it. For a while, I stopped coming. Now I'm like, I need that. I need that moment of feeling free, letting my hair down, you know, being around friends and families. Something about when you hear that accordion and that washboard that you know you've tuned into some Cajun Creole Zydeco music.
If you can move two to the left, two to the right, oh yeah, you can Zydeco. My Zydeco nickname is One Step. I didn't know how to do a two-step. Zydeco is two steps, and I was always doing one step. But as you can see, I don't do that anymore. I love the music. My grandmother has always told me, boy, that music is embedded in you. That's your blood. Zydeco was born in Southwest Louisiana and was brought here to Houston. It's bigger in Houston than it is in Louisiana.
Houston is on top of the Zydeco world. I grew up listening to my grandpa and my uncle playing their own Zydeco band. My mom and dad met at a Zydeco event. When I'm dancing, I feel good, a relief.
I see what you doing, boy.
So here we are at the Big Easy. This building is important to my family because here is where my grandfather, Wilfred Chevis, began his Zydeco career.
You see me bowling?
Zydeco is basically Creole French culture, but we have our own weight to it, like a Southern Louisiana root.
I was born outside of Opelousas, Louisiana. Creole is a mixture of African American and French Caucasian and Native Indian. I started dancing when I was 10 or 11 years old. I love it. In the beginning, we called it French la-la. We're going to the la-la. My grandfather would, you know, move everything in the house out and bring a band in. My mom and dad left there when I was 7 years old, and we moved to Houston.
Right now, we are in the area called Frenchtown. This area is important to the Zydeco culture because in the 1920s, there was a big flood in Louisiana, so everyone moved here to Houston and they lived right here in Frenchtown.
Fifth Ward, Frenchtown area of Houston. It was just like Louisiana had moved to Houston. Clifton Chenier came along.
We're gonna play y'all the music what's happening down home right now. They call the Zydeco.
And he came up with this song called Zydeco Pasale.
It's a little song they call Zydeco Pasale. This is no salt in your snap bean.
Clifton recorded that in Houston. That's when people started switching from la-la to Zydeco. Some of the Creole people that started doing trail rides, they brought their music with them. It's just the Creole culture.
Trail riding clubs and social clubs host events year-round with live Zydeco music.
Trailride is what helps spread the culture. Trail riding is riding the horses during the day, and the Zydecoing at night.
Turn it up. Right here.
Nowadays, you'll see more of the younger crowd. The way the music's changing, the crowd changes. I mean, we all still dance together anyways.
With so much going on, we need something that can bring people together. And honestly, to me, that's Zydeco. Dancing, feeling free. Like, hey, do your thing.
On the real side, didn't need to realize they can't stop my glide because I fly high. They see me at the rides and I know they see the crowd. All in chillin', it's my time to shine. It is what it is.
Hey, I hope you loved learning about Zydeco here in Houston. If you'd like to see more from If Cities Could Dance, click to the left.